Hello children, my name is Rachel. It's lovely to see you again. Let's start our Letters and Sounds lesson and learn to read some new words. Let's read some phonemes you already know. I'll show you the graphemes on the cards and I want you to read them aloud. This first card says I and this digraph says R. Now it's your turn. Off you go. Well done. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. I, R, E, U or A, air, sh. Now I'm going to mix them up. They're in a different order. I want you to read them aloud again. Are you ready? Off you go. Well done. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. Air, R, I, E, U or A, sh. Well done. Super sounds. Now, let's read some words with graphemes we already know. Have a look at this word. Can you spot the digraph? Have you got it? Yes, well done. The digraph is Read each sound as I point, then blend and read the word. Well done. Look at the pictures. Point to the picture that matches the word. Read it with me. String. Here is the picture of the string. Did you get it right? Well done. Read each sound, then blend. Point to the picture that matches the word. Read it with me. Pond. Here is the picture of the pond. Did you get it right? Well done. Try this one. Read each sound, then blend. Point to the picture that matches the word. Read it with me. And hand. Here is the picture of the hand. Did you get it right? Can you spot the digraph here? Well done, yes. The digraph is A. Read each sound, then blend. Point to the picture that matches the word. Read it with me. Paint. Here is the picture of the paint. Did you get it right? Well done. Try this one. Can you spot the trigraph? Well done. Yes, there it is. The trigraph is air. Read each sound, then blend. Point to the picture that matches this word. Read it with me. Air, stair. Here is the picture of the stairs. Did you get it right? Well done. Last word. Read each sound, then blend. Point to the picture that matches the word. Read it with me. Frog. Here is the picture of the frog. Did you get it right? Fantastic. Well done. Now I'm going to mix the words up so that they are in a different order. Can you read the words on the cards without sounding out? Let's see how quickly you can read them. Off you go. Good job. Let's check you got them right. Read them with me. Frog. Paint. Pond. String. Hand. Stair. Fantastic, well done. Now today we will review some phonemes we already know. First, let's sound talk some words with phonemes we already know. Copy me, say the sounds, and then see if you can blend the sounds to say the word. They're longer words, so let's chunk them up. Are you ready? Try this one. The first bit of this one is S, T, R. S, T, R. Your turn. S, T, R, star. The next bit is all, I, T. All, I, T. Your turn. Well done. All, I, T. Light. Now we had star and light. Put them together and we get starlight. We went for a walk in the starlight. Look at this picture of the dark night sky with stars. So beautiful when there's no clouds in the sky. Let's try another one. Copy me, say the sounds, then blend the sounds to say the word. First bit, T, R, E. T, R, E. Your turn. Well done. T, R, E, tree. Second bit, T, op. T, op. Your turn. Well done. T, op, top. Put them together. Tree, top. Tree top. A big bird was sitting in the treetop. Let's try one more. Copy me, say the sounds, then blend the sounds to say the word. First bit, D, R, I, F, T. D, R, I, F, T. Your go. Well done. D, R, I, F, T. Drift. Second bit, W, D. W, D. Your turn. W, D. Wood. So we had drift and wood. If we put them together, we get driftwood. Have you ever seen driftwood? It's not something we see very often, but if you ever go to the seaside and you see some wood that has been washed up on the beach, the sea has moved it along and washed it up on the beach, that is driftwood. Now let's read some words with graphemes we already know. Have a look at this one. Read each sound as I point, then blend and read the word. It's a longer word, so let's chunk it again. Are you ready? Read it with me. S, T, R, star. L, I, T, light. Starlight. The night was dark, but there was plenty of starlight. Look at all of those stars. Try the next one. Read each sound, then blend. It's longer, so let's chunk it again. Ready? Read it with me. T, R, E, tree. T, op, top. Treetop. A big bird was sitting on the treetop. Have a look at this one. Read each sound, then blend. It's longer, so let's chunk it again. Read it with me. F, R, E, sh, fresh. N, E, s, ness. Freshness. I like to feel the freshness of the wind in my hair. Have a look at this one. Read each sound, then blend, and again it's longer, so let's chunk it. Are you ready? Read it with me. D-r-i-f-t. Drift. W-u-d. Wood. Driftwood. Do you remember my picture of the driftwood that had been washed up on the beach? Have a look at this word. Read each sound, then blend. It's a longer word again, so let's chunk it up. Are you ready? Read it with me. W-i-n-d. Wind. M-i-l. Mill. Windmill. The sails of the windmill went round and round. Have you ever seen a windmill? Here's a picture. And the wind makes these sails go round and round. Have a look at this word. Read each sound, then blend. It's a longer word, so let's chunk it up again. Read it with me. S-t-r, star. F-ish, fish. Starfish. If you look carefully when you're by the sea, you might spot a starfish. Here's a picture of a starfish lying on the sand. Isn't it beautiful? Great reading. Now I am going to mix the words up so they're in a different order. Can you read the words on the cards without sounding them out? Are you ready? Fantastic. Let's check. Read them with me. Driftwood. Treetop. Starlight. Freshness. Starfish. Windmill. Fantastic. Well done. Now we are going to practice reading 2 tricky words you have read before. Have a look at this one. You know how to read this tricky word. Can you remember the tricky bit? Can you remember? Yes, the tricky bit is here. This says eh. Can you read the word? Let's read it together. S-e-d, said. Now try another. You know how to read this tricky word. Can you remember the tricky bit? Well remembered, yes. All of this is the tricky bit. This says 1. Can you read the word? Read it with me. 1. Now I'm going to mix the words up and I wonder if you can read them. Are you ready? Let's do it quickly. Off you go. Let's check. Read them with me. 1. Said. Fantastic. Well done. Let's read a sentence with graphemes we already know. Can you see any words with digraphs or trigraphs? Have a good look. Have you spotted them? We have got E, and here look, we've got R, and we've got trigraph I. Can you see a tricky word we read today? Have you got it? Here it is. Can you remember? Yes, it's the tricky word 1. Now I want you to read aloud as I point to the words and remember to sound out any words you are not sure of. Are you ready? Excellent reading. Now let's read the sentence together. Read with me as I point to the words. Ready? One frog sat on the treetop in the starlight. Let's read the sentence one more time. One frog sat on the treetop in the starlight. I wonder how that frog got all the way to the top of the tree. Wow. Let's finish by spelling some words, because if you can read a word, then you can have a go at spelling it. You'll need some paper and something to write with. Let's spell two words with graphemes we already know. Let's spell string. Segment the sounds with me. String. S, t, r, I, n. Let's count how many sounds there are. S, t, r, I, n. That's 5 sounds. Watch me write string. I need 5 sounds. S, t, r, I. My digraph. S, t, r, I, n. String. Let's hide the word. Now you have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write them down. You ready? Shall we check our spelling? Show me your spelling. Let's have a look. Let's check mine. S, t, r, I, n. String. Did you get it right? Fantastic. Let's try another one. Let's spell pond. Segment the sounds with me. Pond. P, o, n, d. Let's count how many sounds there are. P, o, n, d. That's 4 sounds. Watch me write pond. And remember, I need 4 sounds. P, o, n, d. P, o, n, d. Pond. Let's hide the word. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write them down. That's quick for you, that one, I think. Have you done? Shall we check our spelling? Show me your spelling. Super. Let's check mine. Pond. Pond. Did you get it right? Fantastic. Well done. Let's spell a tricky word now. We can read the word one, so now let's spell it. Segment the sounds with me. One. Some people say w, n. Some people say w, n. How many sounds is that? W, n. That's 3. W, n. That's 3. But can you remember what is tricky about the word one? You're right, it's all tricky, isn't it? And we need to remember that the letters O-N-E say one. Watch me write one. Remember, I need the letters O-N-E. Here they are, look. O-N-E says 1. Have a good look. Let's hide the word and you have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write it down, but remember the tricky bit. Remember the letters O-N-E. Say 1. Can you remember that? Quite quick to write if you can remember those letters. Do you think you've got it? Show me your spelling. Excellent, well done. Let's check. 1. Does yours look just like that? Fantastic. You are a superstar reader and speller, and I am really proud of you. I can't wait to see you next time for another lesson with Letters and Sounds.